It's getting really close to Easter. And I love chocolate. I'm gonna come and get you. Welcome back to the STBN server. I am the Colonel. Thank you for joining me today. Been busy, man. Been so busy between episodes. It's crazy. Did you just notice something different? A couple of things are out of place. Grass, dirt, dirt. What happened to the cobblestone? Why, it's right here. But what happened to the smooth stone? I ran out of storage space, man. So I had to build some extra, and I didn't really want to tear anything down, so I thought I'd just kind of squeeze in here. So, as I say, we've been busy. We've actually filled up almost 6 chests of smooth stone. These are still empty. And I also included another room here for our project board, so it's kind of out of the way, but it's something that we can come back and refer to. So I think a little later this episode we'll come back and start filling this in, because we got a bunch of projects that I want to get. We need to finish around here. So this will really be just a project board for the stuff around the amphitheater. So we did that. We also made an ender chest and went mining. Got lots more redstone, got lots more diamonds, and I think we got another 11 blocks of redstone here, so we should be good for redstone, and we might need it, so that's good. Got lots more lapis, and let's see what else we got here. Got 7 ender pearls. I'm tempted to start looking for a stronghold, but I don't want to derail what we're doing here. And I think everybody's kind of busy with their builds, so somebody will find it at some point. We've got some blaze rods. So we got a bunch of stuff. So this stuff here, for the leather caps, what we're going to do is dye some of this stuff, and this is going to become like a wardrobe. So we're gonna have some wardrobe like armor stands that will kind of fill in, put some leather stuff on. So I think that should look pretty cool. Let's see, what else? That's about all for here anyway. We have been really busy around the grounds here. I want to show you what we've done and what we're gonna do. So hopefully you enjoyed that montage. Not the montage, but the time lapse that we did in the last episode. I've actually been busy trying to get Camera Studio working, the mod that some folks use. Notably, the ones I've seen use it are the guys on Hermitcraft. Finally got it working, so maybe we'll be able to do some better time lapses, and I think we may do one of those this episode. So where to start? The stairs over here, and I think you probably saw this in the last episode. I didn't really point it out. We've replaced the stairs going up with quartz stairs, and we'll probably make some more of those. I think we've got just enough to do that, at least to get the stairs up here. Problem is that this middle stair, or this middle row, we can't really do anything about. I mean, I could put a stair there, but you're still not going to be able to get up over the lamp. So, I mean, it works, you know, running up the side there. So, you know, it's not too big a deal for me, but it's just one of those things that just, it looks good, but, you know, if you're trying to go up the middle, it's not really functional. You got to go up either side. So, I don't know. I'm not overly concerned about it, but it's one of those things that's going to niggle at me. So we have finished kind of sloping this down here. We have dug into the mountain, so we've extended the roadway here. And so these are, what are these? Acacia wood. really comes close to the texture, at least in this texture pack, to the gravel texture. Not the gravel, granite. So I thought this was a really nice transition. So we've got these guys coming up here. We still need to finish, you know, making the walls look spiffy and the ceiling. But we've got it coming up here. And so we built this tunnel. And I've tested it out with a horse. And we've actually had to extend this up an extra block. So that we could get down the stairs without, you know, getting damaged ourselves. So we've tested this out. So it's pretty cool. I don't like it when folks do like square paths. I prefer to do like more natural. I mean, if there's no reason to do that and it's just easier to do this, why not? I mean, if there was something here, sure, but there's nothing here, so why would you make yourself go all the way down to the end and then hang a, you know, a 90-degree turn when you can just kind of slope it down? So this is I like these. So we're gonna have to spiffy this up. Let's see, you know what, I'll go up this way. And so we've got this extended out to an intersection, and it's kind of where we've left it here. We haven't got it going out yet to spawn, but I need to get that done somehow, and I don't know how I'm going to transition from here to whatever we're going to use to get out to spawn, and I don't know what we're going to use for path material at spawn either. I don't want to set the tone for that. You know, maybe we need to talk about it, I don't know, as a group, or somebody can just take the reins. I don't want to influence anybody with this particular material, although I do like it. I'm not sure how it would look at spawn, so I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. And I don't know if we're going to tunnel through. I think that's what we might do, is just tunnel through rather than go over, because we're just going to go up and then come down. I'd rather just kind of come out at the level. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll have to build some sort of tunnel here. Maybe we'll end up shaping this into a tunnel. Who knows? I haven't thought about it too much. So we've dug out this area here, and we're gonna put a little, I don't know what we're gonna put here. I've got some ideas, but I'm not entirely certain what we're gonna do here. But I like this concept, so kind of hollowed this out and reinforced it with a retaining wall. And over here we've got a 1 block gap so that nothing can come in here, and these are obviously your 1.5 blocks high, so no mobs are going to get into this area. I don't think they're going to climb over the fence, so that would be good. So I'm not sure how safe this is. We need to put some retaining material, some sort of wall or something up here to prevent stuff from the top of the mountain coming down and crashing our party. But then again, maybe that's overkill. I don't know. What do you think? Should I leave it natural, or should I do everything I can to prevent mobs from kind of falling down on people? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Part of me wants both. So, who knows? Oh my god! Come on! It's crazy. Freaking rain. Oh! Oh, I've got an idea for that too. But that's for another day. So we've got these glass panes here, so anybody that's kind of sitting up here can kind of see what's going on down below. And this is kind of going to be the barrier, so if I can hop over here. So basically we're going to extend this wall all the way through, and we're going to have this 1 block space behind it so that you know, nothing can hop over it. So we're going to extend this out. It's going to be 1.5 blocks, so that'll be our barrier, and we're just going to have a sheer drop from here. So that means this whole area needs to get chopped down, and I think we're going to do that this episode, or try to get rid of all of that this episode. Probably go through a couple of picks is my guess. So basically, this is like 10, almost 10 rows, maybe 10, 11 rows. So that's a lot of material that we're gonna have to get rid of. But in its place, we're gonna build out our stage, and it's gonna look awesome because I said so. It's gonna look awesome. Trust me. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Didn't say what I was a professional of, but I am a professional. Alright. So, that's kind of what we've been doing. This took a lot of work. We've kind of expanded. Oh my god, come on, get over there. That was such a fail. Oh my lord. So we've extended this up to the hill here. So that's kind of where the wall's going to come out. And we're going to use glass, I think, as well, going through here. And I thought about... I don't like the fact that this is kind of overhanging. Oh, come on. Buzz off. I'm busy. I don't like the way that this is overhanging. So if anything spawns up there, it's just going to drop on your head. So what I would like to do is kind of extend this as a barrier just kind of over to the wall here, so that anything that does kind of pop up doesn't come down. So we'll extend this 1.5 high kind of wall around here. And we may do the same back here. I don't know. I think I might like that idea, but I'm not certain. So lots of things, lots of options, lots of things we can try to make things look spiffy. So we're going to get to work on tearing this down. I'm not sure when we're going to get to the stage, but I need to tear this down. We're going to start laying out the area for the stage, and I really want to get back to this section back here because I want to move the portal out there. I talked about it, I think, in the last episode, and it's starting to grow on me, and I really want to get this area set up as a welcoming area back here. So we need to kind of spruce things up, make things look a little more nicer. That was awesome grammar. And, you know, we'll see what we can come up with. Lots of ideas flowing in my brain. Just a matter of getting them out and getting them implemented. So let's go tackle this wall with a nice new montage. I have to thank Zuljan. The music that we used in the last episode, I'm not stalling, I want to explain this. The music that we used in the last episode, Zuljan actually mentioned the guy, he uses a lot of his music in his time lapses, and I think the guy's name is I'm spacing on it now. Hold on. Argo Fox. And obviously I will put a link in the description below for the montage music. I'm not usually a fan of dubstep or anything like that, but he's got some cool stuff. So let's get to work.
Listen.
Alright, so this took probably about 4, maybe 5 hours to knock that whole thing down just by myself. I don't think I'm going to do that again, at least not with help. Holy smolies. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a bit of a situation, and somebody was talking about depth in one of the comments, and I agree. Well, we need some more depth. I don't think we're gonna, obviously not gonna do it on this wall, but I think we are gonna do it on this wall. This wall, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here, but we need to make it look a little less plain. And I'm thinking maybe some banners, maybe put everybody's banner that's on the server. Assuming everybody has one. I don't think everybody does, but, you know, a little mini project, I guess. So, put some banners up here, maybe. I don't know if we want to put any, you know, paintings or anything up here. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with this wall, to be honest. This wall here, I've got some ideas, and I was actually watching a video by Zul'jin the other day, and it had... and I'm probably going to talk about Zul'jin a lot over the next little while, because I just stumbled onto him, and I really like, you know, the way he does his videos, his editing style, and you know, just his building style. There's a lot of things to be inspired by in that series. So one of the things that I saw him doing in one of his videos was doing like columns, and I'm not sure what they're going to look like here, but originally I was going to just have it come down like directly underneath here, but I think what I want to have is an overhang. I don't want to go too deep. I just want to go 1 deep, because I'll be honest, I'm tired of digging. So I'm just going to go 1 deep, and I think there's some things that we could do that would make this look a little more interesting. Maybe have like a big design or something on this wall just to make it look, you know, less plain. And I need to figure out what material I want to use. I have an idea what material I want to use, but I think I might consult with some of the other guys on the server that might have a better or at least a different eye than I do, just to see what would look good. I'm not sure. I'm not confident in my ability to pick out that material. You know, obviously we're using dirt and grass here. We're also using a lot of diorite and a lot of andesite around here, and we're probably going to continue to do that just to kind of keep things tied together. This is all diorite, polished diorite, and this up here is all polished andesite. And, you know, around the walkway we're using the granite. I don't want to use the polished, well, actually, so we may use the polished granite in a design. I don't know. Undecided at this point. I'm thinking also, since it goes good with white, to carry over kind of what we were doing at spawn with the kernel logistics build, maybe use some nether brick as the pillars, the columns. So I don't know. There's some things that we can look at. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. So that is, I think, what I want to figure out next. I want to have this backdrop done, not necessarily before I start working on the stage area, but, you know, I want to have that done relatively soon, you know, if not at the same time than before. So I need to figure that out. So maybe we'll we'll get one of the guys in on a call or something, and maybe talk about it. So that's pretty much it. Oh my lord, excuse me. I think we're gonna call it an episode. I've done a lot of not montages, but a lot of time lapses here. But we've got a lot of work completed here. I'm I'm happy with the way things have progressed. We've made this place look a little more spiffy, provided access to it, so I'm really happy with how things are coming along. So now, you know, I need to get this wall done, and I need to get the stage in. So the stage is going to go, or at least the backing for the stage is going to go somewhere around here, and there will be kind of an empty space, like a gap between the wall and the stage, but I'm not sure how that's going to look. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here either. I mean, so we've got the horses here, right? Horse 1 and horse 2, stupid and stupider. Or maybe that's stupid and that's stupider. You're the dumb one. So I think, you know, we've got this thing here. I don't want to have anything coming in from this side, because we don't really have, you know, any roadway or any access back here. And I really don't want to build any access back here, because nobody's going to be coming from this side. They're all going to be coming from the road. So I don't know how we're going to do that. Or at least what makes this make sense, if that makes sense. I need to have a way for the horses to get in here, but I'm wondering maybe if what we do is we build something through the wall here to sort of attach it up to the walkway up above. I don't know. Maybe we have a you know, some sort of separator up here. I don't know. Somehow I need to make this make sense, and the only thing I can think of is to do something over here. Probably it's going to be into this wall here, but I don't know. So that's something else to think about. So if anybody has any ideas on, you know, a way to justify this, let me know. This was more for convenience for me, but now now I have to make it make sense now that it's there. And that's more for me to stable my horses. The rest, you know, for patrons that want to stable their horses somewhere, I am going to build some other stuff up here for them. But for now, this is like a, I guess, staff only. Staff and, you know, players only. Not players, but players. Anyway, cool. As I say, I'm happy with how this is going. If you have any comments or suggestions, you know, on things we could do to spruce this up, on material for the wall or whatever, let me know. Be greatly appreciated. So, until next episode, please do take care.